is Ryan Huddleston. He's going to show us how to do makeup for guys for Aida. First, he's going to put on some lotion. Gets a little bit in his palm, rubs his hands together, and then he puts it on his face, all over. This will prevent the makeup from absorbing into the skin as soon as it touches his skin. If he comes in with a dry face and we put foundation on, then he will, it'll just absorb into his skin and we'll have to put a second coat on. Okay, the next step is going to apply the foundation to Ryan's face. And the trick to this is to get a shade that complements his skin tone. Next step is we apply the powder. This will do two things. First, it will ensure that the foundation stays in place, and you want to load this brush up in the powder, and then when you tap, you want to tap it upside down so it really loads that brush up with powder. And then you close your eyes. And then you're just going to go over the entire face. It will cut down on the shine, sweat, and it will keep the makeup in place. Now we're going to do cheeks. I'm just using a blush on Ryan. You can use your fingers, and Ryan, smile. So you just want to get the apple of the smile bigger, sorry, and then bring it back to his ear. And you can use a brush, you can use your fingers. Okay, next we're going to do lips. So lip liner, why do we use lip liner? Well, lip liner does a couple of things. First, it defines your lips, and it's a little, but the most important thing is that it's waxy, and what it will do is prevent the lipstick, when I put the lipstick on, from bleeding out onto the makeup. So sorry about that, Ryan. Very patient. And then we want to make sure we get him all defined so when he sings, we can see that he's singing, or when he talks. But this is a musical, so there's lots of singing going on. Okay, that's that part. And then use brown tones for the boys. And then just kind of, yeah, poop out your lip a little bit. This is gonna have a wee little bit of red in it. No pink for the boys. But go for, like I said, the brown tones. Okay. Now for the boy eye makeup. So have your child close his eyes, and then take your black eyeliner, and don't worry about that little mess up. You just get it later with a sponge. And you just want to define, so when he opens his eyes under those bright lights, I can tell that his eyes are open. And I like to go out a little bit further just to give him the look of eyelashes. Again, I'm using the gel. The gel is the best, in my opinion, and a little thin brush. Okay. All right, open your eyes and see. Now we're starting to see Ryan's eyes. Now we're not in bright light. We're going to do some below his eyes. So if he'll look up, thank you, very patient. You don't have to get right on the lash line. Good job, I know, it's tough. There we go. Okay, now look that way. See how yeah, keep looking that way so I can show everybody. See how, now I did not go right on his lash line. I think it's better for the children if you just go below and then look towards me so you can see the other side. Okay, see how that goes? All right, so that is the typical, you can look straight on, thank you. This is the typical guy makeup. We might put a little bit of brown eyeshadow on them to give them a little bit more definition. Some of them might have darker eyebrows, but basically if your child shows up like this, this would be a great place for us to start.